Okay, Deaf Ears 2 is the new album from Bacon Wagon, Trauma Cake. The early 2000s were a strange, angsty playground for running an underground webzine. Our undersized P.O. box was choking regularly on mysterious promos from all corners of the globe. By around 2005, we were leaning hard into metal, largely fueled by our deep and abiding hatred for the Warped Tour bands, those mall punk mascots like Blink 182, Simple Plan, and Jimmy Eat World, who swapped punk vitriol for Hot Topic sugar highs. It was emo's fault, I guess. But if a CD showed up with one of those names where all the letters were squished together, like "She never asked me what time it was," or "I thought my order would be ready by now," it was a celebratory layup right into the wastebasket.
But somehow, the unimposing promo from Sweden's Bacon Wagon snuck into the review pile. Their debut, Savant, featured titles like Dead Puppies and Heart Attacker, which immediately appealed to our morbid curiosity. I was a goner from Drum Street, basking my corroded synapses in the clattering, sludge-baked ruckus crafted by brothers Kristoffer and Marcus Kinsberg. The guitar tone was granite, the bass tone a cosmic blower. But like so many unsung bands of the era, Bacon Wagon quietly disappeared. That is, until now. Apparently, the wagon got rolling again in 2023, and the magnificently titled Trauma Cake drops this June, marking their first official full length. 10 brand new noise nuggets, each one seemingly designed to stimulate and confuse your remaining brain cells in the most glorious ways. Let's play a clip. This is Love Blister.
The years have not mellowed these meat men one bit. Now operating as a trio with new drummer Peter Johansson, Bacon Wagon's sound is deranged and deliberate as ever. Lead single, A Voodoo That Actually Works, is a strong intro into their toolkit. Buzzing bass, slashing power chords, and vocals that sound like a manifesto bellowed into a dead mic. I dug up my original Savant review that I wrote years ago. It went something like this. Pow, chunk, chunk, pow, chunk, chunk, squeal, crash, 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 chunk, lordy mama. I'm going to think of it. I think that review was way better than this one. Anyway.
Honey, I'm Home kicks off with a flipper-worthy low-end riff before exploding with Johansson's chunky snare slaps and Marcus's tangled atonal guitar squiggles. The repeated mantra of die, die, die loops like a broken toy, crawling straight under your skin. Hyena stumbles out of the blocks on a wounded lurch of riff-heavy, bolstered by Kristoffer's iron groove of a bass line, as Johansson keeps things fresh with unpredictable snare and cymbal smacks as Marcus wandering into the corner to make balloon animals with his guitar leads. Discovering that Bacon Wagon still exists and is putting out unhinged gold like this is like finding a perfectly cold, forgotten beer in the back of the fridge behind the OJ and the mayo. Pure joy. Head to their Bandcamp page and stock your sonic fridge. And hey, while we're on the subject, where are all those Warped Tour bands now? I think I saw the guy from Bowling for Soup picking up my recycling last week. Just saying.
Okay, this is Honey, I'm Home.
This is the Snaggletooth Rock and Roll Podcast.